Hello everyone, nice to meet you today. Today I would like to tell you about financial matter of the old people. You know, in the old ages you cannot work to earn money and you are people are you and diseases come gradually and old people need to have money to afford their medical treat and their life. So how can they live when they cannot work? For me, I think there are some main method. The first, they have money saving from their young age, so they use it to eat, to live gradually, and many people use money for to buy property for rent, and then they get a monthly renting fee to live, or people use in to give to the bank to get interest to live, to take interest every month to live, or many people used to buy insurance, life insurance from young ages, so in the old age they get money from insurance to live. And the second method is people live by their retirement monthly fund, so every month they get an amount of money to afford their life, and this is I think this is a good idea, a good method for people. And the third is people live depending on other people, such as relatives or their children. So for me, I don't like the third method because maybe old people become burden for their children, for their relatives, because maybe children cannot get much of money to afford for their lives, and also their parents living, or relatives cannot afford it too, because they cannot get much of money to afford. So it is not productive for the old people to live depending on other people. And I like the second and the first method. For the second method, people need to pay fee for social welfare every month in their working ages. So when they retired, they get money, retirement fund from social welfare. And almost of the social welfare not give people much of money for comfortable life, but I think people can live with a small amount of money from retirement fund, and so it's also a good way for people to insure their life. And for me, I like the first method. For the first method, people need to have money for their old ages, and then when the old ages they can live independently, and they can be proactive in their life. So to get money for old ages, I think people need to save money from young ages, from the time they can work and earn money. And if they earn much and they save much, they will have a good a good situation, financial situation for them, condition for them in the old ages. So a method that people often use for their saving is save 10% of their income, and then it will accumulate day by day, year by year, and so when they reach to the retirement ages, they have much of money to use for their old ages, and then many people use the money to buy property such as lands or houses, and then they rent them to get a monthly renting fee to live. Or many people used to buy life insurance. It's also a good way to get money for retirement fund. And so for me, I also the same. Other people often save 10% of our income to accumulate them, and then when it becomes a big amount and can buy properties, we will choose good property to get benefits. And for this amount of money we never use for to invest to a risk project, just only use for safe project or for saving, and then it will be used for our old ages. For me, I really hate people earn money and use all of the money, and then depend on other people when they are old or when they cannot work. And I would like to tell you that I really hate that kind of people without any big matter, big problem of their life, without big problem, but they cannot save money for them, even a small amount. I think it is not good people. They always tend to be burdened for other people, depend on other people, and I don't like it. And for me, we will try to never to depend on anyone. We always try to be proactive, independent, and that will be for our old ages. So that is all for my talk today, and I hope you can understand and feel interested in my talk. So it's time to say bye bye to you. So bye bye.